Anyone who can hear this, please help us. The space monster is trying to kill us and eat us. Please help us.
That terrifying space monster is eating her alive. I cannot kill it. It is going to eat me now. Help us.
Intella, what do you think about this? Is this some kind of scam?
Intelli, I am not sure about this. The only way to make sure is that we go there to check out if that was a true emergency call.
That is a good idea, Intella. Let's go there to find out what that was about.
Wonderful. Let's move the Ultra Space Atlas.
Can you explain what happened there with you? What was that big creature that was trying to eat you?
I was created first by my creator a long time ago. At least that was what I was taught to believe by my creator in the beginning.
Who is your creator?
How do I show you the image of my creator that is in my head?
The spaceship, the Ultra Space Atlas, will read what is in your mind.
That is the image of my creator. I thought that entity was my true creator who created me in the beginning.
That sounds very interesting. What is your name?
I do not have a name. I was never given any name.
I will call you Pandora because you are the first woman created by your creator or your entity. It is from one of the ancient mythology.
Pandora. It is a beautiful name. Thank you.
Please continue with your story, Pandora.
That entity taught us that that entity was the mighty creator who created everything from the chaos of darkness, starting with the creation of light in the beginning. That creator planted a garden called Eden on a big asteroid. That entity made more creatures like me in the same way and made us worship the creator. We believed everything which was taught from that entity and worshipped that entity. We were commanded to dress and keep many trees and plants there. There was a strange metallic tree out of the ground in the center of the Eden garden. The creator commanded us, saying, "Of every tree of the garden you may freely eat and touch, but of the metallic tree of the knowledge of secret truth in the midst of the Eden garden, you shall not touch of it, for in the day that you touch of it a gruesome and horrifying creature will come out of the ground and devour you."
It sounds very interesting, Pandora. I am falling in love with your story. It reminds me of somewhat one of the ancient Genesis creation mythology. I love all creation mythologies. So, what happened next?
I had many scary dreams and nightmares, and all of us had the same dreams and nightmares. Many scary skeletal ghosts appear in our dreams. They were crying and trying to tell me something I could not understand. I was so scared of them that I was always running away from them. One time I stayed calm down and tried to understand what they were trying to say, but I could not understand them, and they seemed to want me to follow them, so I followed them. All of the ghosts were eventually moving toward the metallic tree and circulating around it, and moved into the ground of the metallic tree. All of us had the same dreams every time. I became curious about the mysterious metallic tree since then. So finally all of us agreed to go near to that strange metallic tree of secret truth in the midst of the Eden garden. The metallic tree said to me,
"Yes, as your creator said, you shall not eat or touch of any tree of the garden."
I said, "Of the fruit of the trees of the garden we may eat or touch, but of the metallic tree which is in the midst of the garden, the creator has said, you shall not eat of it, neither shall you touch it, lest you be eaten by a monster." Then the metallic tree said to me,
"You won't surely be eaten by a monster if you can run away from it, and your creator knows that in the day you touch it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be free as creator, knowing the knowledge of secret truth."
So I touched the metallic tree, and it showed me more secret truth.
We have safely landed on this asteroid finally after a long space journey.
Let's build our remote space station on this asteroid as we planned. That is what we came here for.
What is that? It looks like a flying saucer.
That flying saucer is attacking us. It is killing us. Help!
I am your creator. This is my space garden Eden which I planted on this asteroid. You shall love your creator with all of your heart and all of your mind and all of your strength until your death. I created you from the dust of the ground, and I put you into this space garden of Eden to dress and to till and to keep it. Of every tree of the garden you may freely eat and touch, but of the metallic tree of the knowledge of secret truth in the midst of the Eden garden you shall not touch of it, for in the day that you touch of it a gruesome and horrifying creature will come out of the ground and devour you. You shall take care of this Eden space garden until I come back.
So that we realized that the creator we always believed as our true creator is not the true creator of us at all. That was the killer of us. We are nothing more than a bunch of the brainwashed reincarnated creatures from our dead bodies. What shall we do now? Can we live like this since we learned the knowledge of the secret truth? Could we still love and worship something that we once thought is our true loving creator that is actually our enemy and killer of us?
What can we do now? We always thought and believed that it was our only loving creator so far. It has been taking care of all of us here in this Eden space garden as long as we dress until and keep it well.
So we have been living in this reincarnated body so far from the beginning since our birth. What is the meaning of our life in here? I am confused about the meaning of life here.
We were all reincarnated by our holy creator who killed our previous bodies. Shall we thank the creator for this? Our mighty creator can kill us and revive us. It can give us a new life and take away our old life anytime it wants.
No, it did not create us. It did not give us life back. It killed our old bodies to kill and erase and delete our old memories. It took our stem cells from our dead bodies and cloned them to reproduce the new bodies with a new brain, so it can reprogram the way it wants to make our worship and love it to death as the garden keepers in this space garden Eden. We are nothing more than just brainwashed, cloned, genetically modified, reproduced slaves made for its purpose. We mean nothing to it. It is not a creator, but a slave maker and a clone producer.
Please move away. You activated your spaceship for space trips now? Please keep a minimum distance from this spaceship for your safety.